Right, so while everyone was still asleep, whether they were nursing a hangover from the all those election parties in the US, or just drowning their tears about 4 more years of Trump, we had the All Blacks team announced for the game against Ireland on Friday night. By the way, Ireland time. That's 8:10 in Ireland, and so that's Saturday morning 9:10, which is going to cut into a lot of people's kids swimming lessons, including myself. So yeah, let's have a quick look at the team. So actually not many changes from last week from the team that just about beat England. Apart from, of course, Beauden Barrett and Cody Taylor, who have been ruled out due to sustaining head knocks. So of course they have that minimum 1 week stand down. So the team, let's start off with we'll start off with Tamaiti Williams, who does retain his place in the team. I know he was a bit under pressure against the English scrum, the English front row early on. But look, Ethan de Groot is the word is Ethan de Groot. As you know, I said last week that he had the All Blacks coaches had said that, and management said that Ethan de Groot hadn't quite fulfilled the team protocol, so he was not available for selection. This week, I haven't heard any reasons. I think the word is that he is injured, and it's possibly a neck injury, but that is unverified. These are just words of mouth. So might have some further updates as after this video goes to print to be posts. Asafo Omua, as I said, Cody Taylor is ruled out, so Asafo Omua, it moves into, starts at hooker, of course. Big chance for him. I thought he had a shaky start early on, but got better as the game progressed. This is a chance really just to solidify, really push the fact that, he should be the number 2 for the foreseeable future for the All Blacks. Tyrell Lomax at 3, Scott Barrett captain at 4, and Tupou Vaa'i. Down the locks, Wallace Satiti, Sam Keanadi Severe in the back row. Cortez Ratama again, takes the number 9 jersey. As I said, Damien McKenzie, with Beauden Barrett out, Damien McKenzie slots into number 10. Look, I know there's been a lot of criticism about the consistency of D-Mac's game this year, but against England, he was really, he was really superb. And kicked, of course, that key goal under a lot of pressure to that ultimately made the difference for the All Blacks. And I think that it is what it is, and I have a feeling D-Mac will have raring to go against Ireland, because I think there's been a lot of talk that he's lost the 10 jersey to Beauden Barrett, so he'll be, again, just a bit like Asafo Omua, he'll be out to keen, make a point against, Ireland. Some might say Ireland's going to be a tougher test than England, so we shall see. It will certainly be a very, very hard game, a big challenge for the All Blacks. Caleb Clark, at 11, Geordie Barrett at 12, Rico Ioane at 13, Mark Talia, who I thought had his best game for the All Blacks this season, at 14, and Will Jordan at fullback. So, as I said, it is pretty much unchanged bar 2 and 10, with Omua and McKenzie, but that's had to be enforced due to the injuries to Beauden Barrett and Cody Taylor. Look at the bench. So, with Omua starting, George Bell as the backup hooker. So yes, this will be a big, if and when he does come on, it will be a very, very big test. No doubt it appears that he is the future, he is certainly going to be, he is the future for the All Blacks. And this, this coming on for Ireland will certainly give him a lot of invaluable experience. You're talking about, possibly the one of the, if not the best, forward pack in world rugby. Along with South Africa, France, Ofa Tungafasi, Pasilio Tosi, it's pretty much carried over from last week. Patrick Toipolotu as well. Sami Penny Finau, Cam Roygart's on the bench. Anton Leonard-Brown looks like he has, definitely has, he did, you would recall he had that yellow card under review towards the end of that England game. He's he's been cleared, so he takes his place on the bench. So with Beauden Barrett out, Stephen Perifeather comes into the side at 23, so he will be the utility. So no space for Harry Plummer just yet. So yeah, so look, that is the team. This is I think this is close. I mean, right now this is undoubtedly our strongest lineup to face Ireland. But of course, considering all the injuries, I mean, to Cody Taylor, Beauden Barrett, Ethan de Groot, apparently, and we're thinking like Ethan Blackadder, Luke Jacobson, so this, I think, look, the guy, I know that the turnaround is going to be quite challenging. Of course, we're going from a Saturday afternoon game to a Friday night game. You're going to Dublin, one of the toughest days to play. You're playing an Ireland team. This is their first game of the season. So they'll be, so they'll be fresh. I guess there'll be question marks about, how well oiled they'll be. Having said that, I guess, Ireland have shown in the past they do prepare really well. So freshness, I guess, Ireland could have the edge in terms of freshness. But having said that, the All Blacks are battle hardened. This team, would have had that been valuable experience to close out such a close encounter against England. And yeah, there's really a lot of positives there. I guess the big concerns would be the front row still. I think Tamaiti and Tyrell Lomax will have to step up. They were under enormous pressure from the front row, English front rowers, and Ireland's probably going to be not much of a let up. I guess the positive is that in Ofa Tungafasi and Pasira Tosi, you've got these two really help change the momentum for the All Blacks. The All Blacks scrum was the dominant one late in the second half, so we've got that option there. But certainly, look, I mean, Williams, Lomax will be seeing what's on the bench, and I think you'd think hopefully they'll step it up. I don't know who the referee is just yet, so can't comment. What I mean, certainly having a Southern Hemisphere referee might have helped the All Blacks a bit. I don't know, they're more familiar with Angus Gardner, so we shall see what who's referee as well, because that's going to play a key. But look, what are your thoughts? Can the All Blacks, can the All Blacks beat Ireland, or I guess Ireland rightly so the favourites in this game? I'd like to hear your thoughts, and what are your thoughts on the team? Is this pretty much our first choice All Blacks lineup? If you like this video, feel free to like, and don't forget to subscribe.